Lizzo, the acclaimed singer and performer known for her empowering messages about body positivity, has shared a moment of significant relief following a major development in a legal battle that has shadowed her career. The artist announced that the specific claims accusing her of fat-shaming have been officially withdrawn by the individuals who brought them forward. This partial resolution comes amid a broader lawsuit that has included a range of serious accusations against her, and Lizzo has emphasized her commitment to continuing the fight until all aspects of the case are fully addressed. In a heartfelt video shared directly with her fans on social media, Lizzo opened up about the emotional toll these particular allegations had taken on her. She explained that the claims centered around suggestions that she had dismissed dancers from her team because they had gained weight, an assertion she has firmly denied from the beginning. According to her statement, the accusers themselves conceded in court that there was no substantial evidence to support this specific charge. Lizzo highlighted that no proof emerged showing she had ever terminated anyone's employment over changes in their body size, insisting that such an action never occurred because it simply was not part of her conduct or values. Instead, she provided her perspective on the actual reasons behind the dismissals. Lizzo stated that the individuals in question were let go after they recorded a private conversation involving her without obtaining consent and then distributed that recording to former employees. This breach of privacy, she argued, was the true catalyst for the employment decisions, not any commentary or judgment related to physical appearance. Throughout her career, Lizzo has positioned herself as a champion for larger bodies, often using her influence to promote self-acceptance and inclusivity. She reiterated that she has never penalized anyone for weight gain and has, in fact, actively supported and elevated performers with diverse body types, sharing her stage and opportunities with them. The dismissal of the fat-shaming claims has been described by Lizzo as a validating moment after enduring what she called a devastating period of silence on the matter. She allowed her legal team to handle the proceedings while she focused on her well-being, but the weight of the accusation lingered heavily. Now, with this portion of the case resolved in her favor, she expressed profound gratitude for the outcome. However, she made it clear that the legal process is far from over. Remaining claims in the lawsuit will continue to be contested vigorously, as Lizzo has chosen not to settle but to pursue full clarity and justice. The broader lawsuit originated from 3 former dancers who worked with Lizzo's team. They alleged a series of issues, including the creation of a hostile work environment, instances of sexual harassment, disability discrimination, and a failure to intervene in problematic behaviors within the group. The time frame of the alleged incidents spanned from 2021 to 2023, during which the dancers claimed they were subjected to sexually denigrating conduct and coerced into participating in unsettling performances or events. One particularly detailed allegation involved an outing in Amsterdam where Lizzo reportedly pressured one of the dancers to interact physically with a nude performer at a club. The dancer initially resisted but eventually complied out of concern that refusal could jeopardize her position on the team. This incident was portrayed as an example of unwanted pressure that left participants feeling they had no real choice in the matter. Another claim described a visit to a venue in Paris that turned out to be a nude cabaret establishment. The dancers asserted that they were not informed in advance about the nature of the location, effectively denying them the opportunity to opt out of attending or engaging with the environment. These accounts painted a picture of environments where boundaries were allegedly crossed without adequate consideration for the comfort or consent of the team members. Additional grievances included the intensity of rehearsals, which were described as so demanding that one dancer experienced an embarrassing physical incident due to fear of taking a break. Afraid that leaving for the restroom would result in losing her spot, she continued performing and was later provided with transparent clothing that offered little coverage. This was cited as further evidence of an unforgiving and humiliating atmosphere. The lawsuit also touched on a specific confrontation where Lizzo allegedly reacted strongly upon discovering that a dancer had recorded a meeting. The recording was made because the dancer's medical condition affected her ability to retain information clearly, but Lizzo viewed it as an unauthorized action, leading to an immediate dismissal. Despite these challenging allegations, Lizzo has maintained her stance of innocence regarding the remaining claims and has vowed to see the process through to reveal what she believes is the full truth. Her career has long been marked by themes of empowerment, particularly around body image, making the fat-shaming accusation especially painful and contradictory to her public persona. In reflections shared in other public appearances, Lizzo has spoken about navigating backlash and criticism throughout her rise to fame. She has experienced significant public scrutiny on multiple occasions, using each instance as an opportunity for personal growth and learning. Rather than viewing these moments as outright cancellations, she frames them as lessons that strengthen her resilience. Lizzo has emphasized setting boundaries in how she engages with public discourse, focusing on issues where she feels she can make a meaningful impact. Her approach to these challenges reflects a broader philosophy of grace and perseverance. Even when facing intense backlash, she continues to produce music, perform, and advocate for the causes close to her heart. The partial dismissal of the lawsuit represents a step forward in reclaiming her narrative, but Lizzo's determination to address every remaining claim underscores her resolve to emerge with her reputation intact. As this legal saga continues, fans and observers alike watch closely, recognizing the complexities involved in high-profile disputes within the entertainment industry. Lizzo's openness in sharing her side of the story has resonated with many who appreciate her authenticity. Her commitment to fighting for the truth, combined with her history of promoting positivity and self-love, positions her as a figure who refuses to be defined solely by controversy. The entertainment world often amplifies conflicts involving celebrities, and this case is no exception. Allegations of misconduct in creative teams can have far-reaching implications, affecting not just the individuals involved but also perceptions of workplace culture in touring and performance settings. Lizzo's emphasis on consent, support for diverse bodies, and rejection of the dismissed claims highlights the importance she places on ethical leadership. Moving forward, Lizzo appears focused on both her legal defense and her artistic endeavors. Her supporters celebrate the dropped claims as a victory for truth, while she prepares for the next phases of the battle. In an industry where public image can shift rapidly, her steadfast approach serves as a reminder of the personal strength required to navigate such trials.